welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, supporting the channel. It also gives permission to send healing energy to you when we do a reading, when we feel it needs, your energy needs purifying or clarifying or uplifting. We will send some energy out. We are going to do a reading concerning, because of the Scorpio new moon and the Scorpio energy and all the activations that we're going to, what someone would like to say to you that you don't know. So this is about something hidden that you need to know, okay? So let's get a message out for the collective. What is hidden that you need to know? Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, we have a new beginning, ace. We have overflowing abundance, overflowing emotions, overflowing energy. The cup is full and overflowing. So let's have a little look here. This coming in. Okay, so this is about being left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected. It is, you can feel isolated. It could be lack or abundance or not feeling fulfilled. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which is about information, learning information, resetting cycles, okay. Temperance card here, future, receiving, and transformation. Seeing things from a bigger picture, seeing the whole perspective now. This is about someone who is wanting to come in and give you, I would say there has been abandonment or ghosting, or they left you behind, they left you out in the cold. This is isolation, this is freezing you out, whatever it is, okay. But they're now overflowing with emotions. And they really feel they need to get and want a new start with you. You know when you're overwhelmed with emotion, not overwhelmed, but overpouring, you know, it's built up so much now. These feelings have built up so much, I need to express them. They're overflowing now. See, karmic. Now this is someone who left you behind, possibly made a restart somewhere else and built a future or moved forward. They now see you as the future and want to give, and they see the big picture. What do they see? What is this transformation? What did they see? What have they seen? Karmic choices, okay. So they are going through karma. We've got the Leo card here, which is about being courageous, but also having strength. Saw things the wrong way, stuck. Someone is definitely going through their karma. They did see things upside down the wrong way. They are possibly stuck and needing the courage to get out of what they're in or what is coming against them. So karma's now coming against them. We have lots of choices, lots of options here, okay? And there's a lot coming at them very, very, very fast. Now that could represent a lot of things that were hidden, a lot of quite a few people, places or situations fighting against this here, and them standing up for themselves, see where they're blocked, where they want to go on their spiritual journey. There's something missing from their life. They might have all these people, places, situations around them, but something is missing from their life. And they want to take action. Yeah, there's a lot of overwhelming heart alignment. We've got the King of Wands here, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. So we have a lot of emotions here and spiritual. This person's talking to the universe, they're talking to the divine, they're speaking to the stars and the moon. They're really wondering about you or you them, vice versa. Now we see imbalance, unequal give and take. Somebody here was very stubborn. They were very stuck, stubborn, set in their ways. They were very unequal give and take. I'm hearing quite selfish, quite self-absorbed energy. You know, they moved on, they moved forward, they looked elsewhere. And in that stubbornness, in that imbalanced energy, they were blind. They could not see what they were doing, where they were going, you know, all of the above. So, all right, we get the gist of the story. So let's get some messages out to you. What is this overflowing cup of Ace of Cups? Okay, clear. They've now become very, very clear. They have just woken up to the connection. Who they put, yeah, death and rebirth. An absolute transformation is happening here. Someone has woken up to their path, to their connection. Now they had that build-up of emotions. I think this person thought they could get past it, block it, not feel it, move beyond it, find it somewhere else, move on, move forward. They now also have to leave things behind and have death and rebirth, complete death and rebirth. There is some form of complete death and rebirth, yes, because look, I can't make it up. We're on a new path, the unknown. This person's ready to make a reset and go into the unknown. They're leaving behind or ready to or going to plan to move away from everything and everyone. This is taking a leap of faith into the unknown, complete death and rebirth. They are so focused on what their emotions are, this overflowing passion and emotion, where they feel their cup will be full, okay? The divine is stepping in here. Now, let's validate Star card, wish fulfillment, the future. This is someone who left something behind or out in the cold, abandoned, pretty much their wish fulfillment, their future. They now see that you were their destiny and their wish fulfillment. Everything they ever wanted, they left behind. They left behind. They now see it. Yeah, look, the apology about where they were giving and where they want to give. They want to come forward now. If it's not an apology, it's a genuine offer. Yeah, they've had an absolute karmic epiphany, an absolute mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, freak out, because breakdown, breakthrough, trigger, something has triggered transformation here, seeing the bigger picture, seeing everything. Regret, this is deep regret, not investing when they had the chance, not trying to fix, help or heal things when they had the chance. What's the karma? They had a chance to reset, have a new beginning. They want a new beginning. The karma is, but they in the past they had a chance to have a whole new life, a whole new start, a whole new cycle. See, and they didn't close things out, but they are now. They want to close things out. There's been betrayal here. They've been with a karmic. They've been with a karmic. This is someone who chose, the lovers, look, saw it the wrong way. I got the message. They chose a karmic. They chose a lesson and they now know it. They didn't see this the right way. They didn't make, higher, lower choices. They did not see this. They got nothing but lessons. Everything's illuminated. Look, everything is or will be illuminated to this person. They're coming forward. This is overflowing abundance. They had these emotions there. Why did they put you out in the cold? Heartbreak, pain, past, suffering. So they could have had traumas as why they didn't move on, move forward, or in their life or their choice or their opportunity, but they also hurt you, okay? They put an end. They walked away. They abandoned, ghosted, just left you. You were nothing, out in the cold, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty brutal. just cut you off, okay? Hurt, pain, hurt. Moon, illusion, delusion, okay? So, and they went off. They could have possibly gone to someone younger or someone they just reset, started a cycle, whatever it was, they moved on. You know, they were very cold, very kind of, okay. Spirit wants you to know something. I'm talking to both sides. I am in the middle of a conversation here, guys. I can tell you that right now. The conversation is, I'm getting very uncomfortable. The conversation is this person was very cold. They've realized they were very cold. They were very harsh. That's what I mean by the putting you out in the cold, rejection, abandonment, ghosting. They actually put out in the cold were very harsh, very cold, unempathetic to their wish fulfillment, their destiny. That's what's hit them. That's what's hit them. They've had an epiphany. They've had an awakening. They know they betrayed and backstabbed you. They walked away. They were cold. They were distant. They didn't want commitment with you, but they committed elsewhere. I mean, this is kind of that big betrayal. They see you now as the Empress. And the Ten of Pentacles came out again. They see you as the Empress, their wish fulfillment, their happily ever after. They're the one they could build a lifetime with. Have everything, you know, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Ten of Pentacles is not just material. It's growth. Why did this person do this? Oh, they feel they should have weighed their options up. They do feel they should have weighed their options better. They got played, and this is the karma. They got played, okay? So what they did to you then, now having done to them 11:11 on the clock, they got played. Yeah, mirror. And you were their twin. So what they did to you is what happened to them, because 11:11 straight on the clock there. So there's a message. They're releasing a burden, and the burden is the deception. Where they were deceptive to you, and where I feel that this person has decepted them, it has all come out. The burdens are being released, the messages are being shown, seen, the evidence is there. Okay? Where they were giving, that's where I just placed those cards. What else is coming in here? I honestly heard, I'm trying to complete a cycle, and look what I pulled out. They are trying to complete a karmic cycle. They are trying to get this wheel to spin, to wish fulfillment. You know, they're not in a good place right now. They're not in a good place. They know they've missed out. Yeah, look, they know they've missed out. They've missed out. And they're waiting for these fates to change for their wish fulfillment. This person is up in their head longing for you. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to pray. They are trying to get a new start. See, manifest a new start and move forward to calmer waters, to their divine counterpart, to their true peace and happiness and contentment. That is the Tower that's coming. That would be their Ten of Cups. They're overwhelmed because they're dealing with a Queen of Swords who's a Page of Swords. So they really, who, you know, has a lot of power, has a lot of, over them, has a lot of personal power, or, you know, personal power can be influence, seduction, like, you know, I don't know, maybe, this is a very strong energy to be a Nine of Pentacles energy, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, you know, this is a person who, yeah, creates a lot of chaos. Yeah, not happy. Not, yeah, okay. All right, we're going to change the deck so we can keep the messages clear. I just heard a message. Anytime I have my mind, or spare time in my mind, I think of you. You're the one that I really want to share my deepest desires, my news with, and they can't talk to you. Yeah, see? They're trying to manifest talking to you, see? Trying to manifest their Two of Cups, their divine counterpart. This is really sad. This is really sad. I'm going to push these away now because I'm getting new messages. You know, their biggest regret is they're manifesting their divine counterpart. Their biggest regret was walking away, was deceiving you. For this person, yeah, they're back. This Queen of Wands, Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Now this Queen of Swords, Page of Swords is very fiery. And you know, this is what do I want to say? Immaturity. Like they could just go off like a firecracker. And they're very harsh and articulate with their words. They're very good with their words. They're very cutting with their words. This is no heart. This is all head. Everything is analytical from their head, very clever, well-spoken, delivered properly. Not well-spoken, delivered articulately. You know, this is someone who thinks with their head, not their heart. Okay, their mind. They use their mind, not their heart. And that's how they go at people. All right. Yeah, they want to give to the Two of Cups here. They're trying to manifest a Two of Cups, a higher divine path union with you, and they want to end with this Queen of Swords. Okay, a death, a transformation. Yeah, death there. So what else do they want to say? Yeah, they've held everything inside about this Two of Cups here. Now, what came on here? Deceit, deception, trickery under the Queen of Swords here. Yes, that's how Spirit wants me to do it. So the Queen of Swords here, who is very immature, could be younger, but just immature. You know, young in mind, young in heart, young in emotions, young in, you know, this is a Queen of Swords that rules the roost, but has had no, okay, I've got the scene. It's like a Queen of Swords who rules the roost, okay? Bossy, the rules, how everything should be. But they've never done it themselves. They haven't had experience. So this is someone who likes running a household but's never had their own house on their own. This is someone who wants to sit back and throw the orders, but they don't get up and do it. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, this King of Wands wants to take action under the Two of Cups. And that, look, they're absolutely disappointed that they let their Two of Cups go. It's a secret. They want to move on to calmer waters, move on. They're waiting for a fated move to move away from this Queen of Swords, the Death card, the deceit, the deception. But this was all fated. Yeah, see the Empress, the King of Wands is looking at the Empress now. He left the Empress behind here. He, she, please reverse the roles. And over here, where the Queen of Swords is, it's all passion. Okay, it's all fast, in and out, passion, reset, cycle, the World card, and nothing but conflict. So how do you have see, over here, it's very interesting. It's like the World card's a reset. They come back in with the passion, the lust, the this. This person's been caught in this cycle and ends up in nothing but conflict, fighting, arguing. And again here, you know, we've got the swords and the pages, the deceit, deception, the Death card. Yeah, what is going on here? This is very unstable energy. This is incredibly unstable, but this person is able to somehow convince them and talk them around every single time. Sun card over here, illumination on the Two of Cups, the Empress, the King of Wands. He wants to move forward. There's secrets. He's manifesting, communication. Okay, he does want to communicate. He, she, please reverse the roles. They do want to communicate, but you know they want to take this leap of faith. But it is the unknown, and they're very scared. They've gone from a King of Wands into a Page of Swords because they don't know how. They know you're afraid of them. What would they say? Celebration, guarded, you're guarded, reevaluation. They're coming in for victory. They thought you were the best thing they ever met. You were the best thing for them, and they let it go. So, yeah, see, Emperor to the Empress. And you're single. They're seeing you as single, self-sufficient, independent, overflowing with abundance, which is the very first card. And they're looking much deeper into this now. So we have someone really looking deeply. What's happening over here? Over on the other side, we've got the Ten of Swords. So lessons, completion of cycle with Queen of Swords. Who have we got? The King of Swords. These two are like business partners. There's no heart here. It's all how things look, who's smarter, battle of the wits. It can represent like a power couple energy, but these two fight and argue. There's no love, there's no empathy, there's no compassion, there's no connection. It's all mental. It's all communication and mental. See, the lovers, they collaborated, and they have to defend against each other. There was an offer made here. And they have to defend each other here and stand up for themselves, but they were blinded to this offer. Someone here in this where they're at or what they went to, someone made an offer. It's a little offer. It was a page offer. They were blinded to it, so they obviously thought it was more. They thought it was going to be more, and it was illusion. Okay, so they've realized that now. Yeah, they moved forward, and marriage, security, stability, a home, business, whatever it is. They moved forward this, and there was the Moon card. There was lies, deceit, deception, and this is why this is coming out in this Scorpio moon. Yeah, look, justice, commitment, and Nine of Swords. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual breakdown. Like something was found out here. What was found out here? The King, it was out of nowhere, the King of Pentacles, and here we are, saw it the wrong way, upside down, abandonment, out in the cold. Somebody realized here, they thought they had a great love, a great spiritual connection, but actually that person again is a page. This person has not gone through past a page. The only other thing is they're the King and Queen of Swords. They offered an offer to have love, commitment, spiritual, go on a path, possibly because of children or family, blocked, didn't see the devil. The messages are coming out. I have a feeling the message is about the Ten of Pentacles. So this person only made an offer to become committed or be together. They thought they were going to get the Ten of Cups, temperance, balance, future, live a lifetime, and it was very imbalanced and nothing moved forward. Okay, there was unequal give and take. Look, resistance on the intuition. So their intuition was off. These two, how do I say this, Spirit? This is like being with, what do they say? Like when you're sleeping with the devil. Someone here had a plan. Someone here had a plan. That's why they made the offer. It's all strategy, long-term strategy, no heart in here. They did make out they were in love and connected and spiritually connected. There's no heart here. This is about money. This is about getting a legacy. This is about getting someone's Ten of Pentacles, family, inheritance, legacy, money, security, stability, a home. It reminds me of when you come in and you are in love and we're going to do this and we're going to do that and I'm going to offer, but it's all page offer, okay? They've got no intentions of following through. They're after long-term security and stability. And this was planned, and I think this person, the betrayal, has found that out. That's why there was nothing but conflict. This person's waited and waited and waited. They've waited something out, or got the marriage, or got the security, or got the stability, or, lived there long enough to be entitled to stuff. And that's what they're holding over each other's heads. This is why they're stuck in it, because it was a battle of the wits of, who could get what out of who. Healing and judgment, the wounded warrior. releasing a burden. The divine stepped in, you know, then they want to move forward, they're not. And to a new beginning, sorry, we're back over here, to a new beginning. The Tower, they're expanding, they're in deep, deep regret. Yeah, look, they hurt their wish fulfillment, the Star card. They're happily ever after what they actually wished for. This King of Wands, it's back there. He was blind, he didn't see it. He wants victory now, he wants justice, he's coming in for commitment, security, stability, passion. To the Queen of Wands, they're both on this side. Where they are now, they are with the Queen of Swords and they're a King of Swords. We've got heart alignment, we've got the universe stepping in, we've got the Chariot moving forward, and any illusion and delusion that was in conflict with this connection, any false lies, people working against them, this is actually coming together. Any imbalance is going to be overseen by the higher divine here. Someone's speaking up, someone is going to tell. I feel a bit sick. Your love, this is their spiritual path, the love and the reevaluation. They're manifesting it. They want a new start. They want to move forward to calmer waters. What would they say to you? What would they say to you if they could? Well, their biggest regret, their plans and plays kind of that they always do is backfired on them, and this they, you know, they kind of did meet their match over here. I feel this karmic's kind of, you know, plays their games or a better game than they did. It was all about money, security, stability. I don't get a lot of love there, and that's what they've found out. And if there was that reconnection, and they thought there was a big deep connection there, they turned this relationship into the King and Queen of Swords. So with, you know, Swords to Cups, it's very split. There is no love there. What would they say to you? I should have weighed my options better. It's like this sort of feeling like I had a decision to be supportive of you or manipulate you, and they chose to manipulate the situation. You know, I feel you were the only person in their life, kind of now they're realizing that was genuine, tried to tell them the truth, you know, despite, I just feel like, you know, you tried to warn them. You tried to tell them. I'm not going to say you tried to convince them, because you weren't convincing them, because you couldn't. They couldn't see what you were trying to say. They couldn't see you. They couldn't see your value. They couldn't see anything. They were blinded. They were blinded in their own, you know, ignorance or with this person. So they didn't realize. They didn't realize. There's some message here that I feel really sad about. Yes, see the Lovers out of nowhere. So they didn't realize that you were in great despair. Maybe when they were with you, seeing you, met you, they did not realize that you had so many things going on, and that you needed support, and that you needed security, and that you needed stability, and you needed someone there. And it's, you know, I left you alone. That's what I'm hearing. You know, I didn't realize you had so many bad things going on in your life. I didn't see it because I was so wrapped up in my own. And here you are helping me, supporting me, trying to protect me with what you're saying, but they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to listen. So you had no choice but to just walk away, give up, because they couldn't see you. They couldn't see what you were saying. They couldn't see your side. They weren't supporting you. They kind of knew nothing about you. They were a bit selfish. They were a bit self-centered, self-absorbed. I didn't realize how bad things were for you at the time, and how could they know? Because they didn't want to know. They didn't want to know. They were just there for a good time. They were just playing. They were playing games. They were exploring their options. They were, you know, in cycles, in old cycles. Yeah, they didn't use their intuition. They were stubborn. They were selfish. They were self-absorbed. They could only see their side. See, Ten of Swords, betrayed. Went for sort of seduction and you know, got lied to, got played by pages. This Queen of Swords page, they got played by a Queen of Swords page. It's come out again. Overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed now. There's the Tower of the Ten of Cups, Tower of the Happiness. They're not happy where they are. Imbalance, unequal give and take of a relationship. And that's what they did to you too. You know, there was just this unequal. But that's what they're in now, I just heard currently. Yeah, see, transformation, the overwhelm is they're seeing the bigger picture now. I don't know why. Why are they seeing the bigger picture? The Tower on the new path, overwhelming emotion. They want to give an offer to the person they put out in the cold. I feel like this person had to face judgment. I feel like they judged you. They were just so, arrogant, ignorant. Yeah, look, they're in absolute mental despair now. They were up in their head. They couldn't see, It's like when something dawns on someone. I've had this happen. Many people have had deceit, deception of the star. They're clear now. The sun, it's all illuminated, the star, and behind it's deception. So they basically were deceptive to the star, the moon and the star, this wish fulfillment, the blessing, the happily ever after. You know, that they were dreadful and deceptives. And see, now they're clear where they were blinded, this King of Wands moving forward. But the thing I wanted to say there with this is, you know, the biggest part of this is, I want to say this because it's up to you, because we're going through so much karma. Not only are they in great despair, this is massive despair with the 9 of Swords as well and the 10 of Swords here. This is someone absolutely realizing, I lost the best thing I could have ever had, that ever came my way, my blessing, what I wished for, what I prayed for, you know, what was my abundance, you know. They've had that awakening, yes. But I've got another message coming through from this person, and I feel like I could cry, like honestly. They want to say to you, and I can hear the conversation, honestly. They want to say to you, despite all that, you know, the karma, the lessons, the choosing wrong, you know, building with someone else, abandoning you, you know, in that regret, right? Their biggest regret is they now know, I don't know how or why, or maybe they're just remembering or reminiscing about things. You were struggling. You needed help. You were unsupported. You had no one there. And they went off. They didn't see it. They didn't support you. They actually used manipulation while you were in that, because they knew you were in that, and they've realized they used manipulation rather than support. They went off and supported this Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. That's their biggest regret. It's like when you help. I heard greater despair. You were in greater despair. You were in greater need, or, you know, that person might have had a lot of people to go to and help them and protect them and whatever. And you weren't. You were isolated. You were on your own. Yeah, you were trying to ask for help and they turned it down. You were hurt. You were broken. You were isolated. They turned you down. Yep. Turn their back on you. It's a bit like when you know someone's alone or on their own. Let's use a really, just so you can get the energy, let's pretend someone's alone on their own, their birthday, Christmas, or you know, they're alone. I don't know. Let's pretend they've got no family, whatever. I don't know. Like, just use that as an example. So rather than give you some support, they went off and supported this other person. Yeah, they were completely blind. Yeah, they went and supported the antagonistic one, the one they shouldn't have, the one, Ten of Swords. Yeah, the one that created drama, the one they committed to this person. Full of lies, illusion, delusion. Nothing came to reality. Nothing they said was truth. And that can be a good talker with the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, good talker. Nothing came, was complete imbalance in that relationship. Saw things the wrong way, upside down. Okay, what's another message? They're absolutely heartbroken now, absolutely heartbroken about the past and who they collaborated with. They just didn't see this absolute little offer they gave you. It's funny, that's why I got the 1111. The little offer and the little effort they gave you, that there it is there. They hurt you, they breadcrumbed you. They're everything, really, now they know. But where they went, this person did that to them. Yeah, absolute disappointment. So they've got disappointment of themselves, what they did to you, but they're also experiencing it. And that's probably why they're illuminated to what you went through. Because they're going through it now. They're going to communicate. Yeah, we're just repeating. I'm wrapping it up. Their wish, their celebration is to come forward to you, who they put out in the cold, and give you love. Okay, give you the support. See, King and Queen of Cups now. Long-term commitment and the higher path, the higher commitment, follow the higher order. And they want to move forward with a small start. But guess who's behind them? The Queen of Swords with the deceit, deception, trickery. Fated, the Death card again. Moving on. They are moving on, but this Queen of Swords keeps coming in with passion, unexpected drama. This is a person that can come up with another thing and another thing and another thing and another thing. See that Page of Pentacles? That's like having a problem every day. Every day to create chaos, drama. Oh, I need you, rules. Oh, you have to, you're dedicated. You know, fighting. It's to cause conflict. So they don't get a restart with their Two of Cups. So that person is still battling that. Just be aware of that. This person, this Queen of Swords, whoever, male, female, reverse the roles, is hot on their tail. They are committed to that person, or that person's in their life, has a lot of control and order behind them, in front of them, dramas, makes them obligated every day. So this is a person who has a set of rules, and it's going to run my way or the highway, and I'm going to call around at 8 o'clock, and even if they were separated, let's pretend, I just want to give you an example. This is who they're dealing with. Let's pretend they're separated or together. They have that person scheduled down to a T. At 9 o'clock, I drop this off. You pick this up at 11:05, 12 o'clock. No, at 3 o'clock, I'll call you. I have to go somewhere, so I need you to come here now. This is someone who has them under lock, stock, and barrel. Yeah. Yep. So they're dealing with that. That person's hot on their tail, demands a lot from them. But they're just trying to get out or back to you, and this person knows it, but they have or will be alerted to something that is going to expose all the things that the commitment they're in, what it was really truly about. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I think you get the gist of the message. I don't know. This is just that deep, dark, confusing, scorpionic, overflowing emotions. I think emotions are going to come out. This person wants to fix and heal things. They're up for the challenge, I heard. So you might, they know they're coming towards, I just heard I'm coming towards my wish fulfillment. How beautiful. All right, take care, guys. Bye.